For the next 30 days, I'll be boxing every single day. Only problem, I've never been in a fight. And if you're wondering who my opponent is,
Jesse James West, you're done, buddy.
This guy named airrack. Therefore, for the next 30 days, as I try to learn how to box, I'm gonna try not to lose my mind.
I feel terrible.
And it's all starting with day 1. We've got my handy dandy accurate scale. We're gonna find out what my weight is on day 1 and then day 30 and see if I lose all of my muscles, all of my hard work. 182.5 pounds. I am a little worried that I'm gonna lose some muscle throughout this. Having jacked, juicy arms in boxing is actually not good, so we might have to shrink a little. However, I should probably explain why I'm doing this. You see, a few months ago, this small YouTuber named airrack decided to call me out to his 17 million subscribers. So I had no choice but to step up to the plate.
I am horrendously underprepared.
And my main goal is to not embarrass myself, which is why I hired a coach. Day 1, Coach Nick in the house. We are about to become absolute killers. You know, one time I got beat up on the playground. This is vengeance. Little airrack, whatever your name is. With it only being day 1, the pressure wasn't that high to perform at like a super crazy level. We were just trying to get some of the basic fundamentals down. Like binoculars like this. Yeah, I see you, Eric. You see that? I see you, buddy. That's like almost. But then I started to have fun. And honestly, I kind of felt bad for my coach because I did spend basically the whole first session kind of just messing around. Oh, damn, watch out. Oh, dead shot. Can we do smelling salts? Can we do concrete on the knuckles?
I'm the one taking your hands up, so I'll put whatever I want in there.
Oops, I didn't know there was concrete in my fist. Luckily, Coach Nick is an awesome guy, and I could tell that he was very optimistic about my progress. Holy crap.
Could you beat someone who like has been doing it for a long time? Probably not, right? But another guy at your level, yes, absolutely.
Which I guess is somewhat encouraging, but truthfully, I know I have a long way to go. Day 1, complete. See. I want him to not be able to film YouTube videos for 6 months.
Let's do it, dude.
Let's go. End his career. Sorry, man. You asked me to box you. That's how it's gonna go. Oh, it's day 2. My coach texted me this morning saying that we have some circuit training to do later. He's going to be training me only a few days of the week, and the other days, I'm responsible for keeping up with all the boxing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do my best on the days that he's not around, but who the hell knows if that's enough? Oh, my shoulders. We've got a long way to go. All right, today's workout is simple. We've got 5 2-minute rounds. We're gonna be going from jump rope to the assault bike and going back and forth for 5 total rounds, 3 of jump rope and 2 of the assault bike. Truthfully, I think the biggest thing for me is keeping my coordination while I'm tired. As you see, I am doing jump rope and I just keep failing as I'm getting more and more exhausted. Shoot, come on. I'm doing everything I can to focus, but for some reason my brain and my feet just won't compute together. I dropped the jump rope. So that is a really big problem when it comes to boxing, because in the future when I'm actually in a match, I can't lose coordination or I will literally get punched in the face and knocked out. My heart rate, oh my God, I feel like I'm dying. I can't breathe. After we wrap up the cardio circuits, we gotta work out still. You think I'm just gonna be doing cardio and getting skinny and not trying to get jacked? Oh, no. I tried going for the hundreds for 3 sets, but on my last set, I had no choice. I had to put the hundreds back and pick up the 85s. Yeah, I know. Call me weak in the comments. It's fine, guys. And now we are here. I know I didn't punch anything today, but at least we got that training in, so I'll see you guys for day 3, baby. I've got my boxing shoes. I've got my mitts. No, what are they called? Gloves. Oh my God, I am such an amateur. I'm going to Floyd Mayweather's gym. That's why I've got his merch on. I signed up for a free boxing class because Coach Nick wasn't around today, and you know, I gotta get that work.
That's Manny Pacquiao.
What?
Not Mayweather.
Really? This also was the first time I've ever done a group fitness class, which surprisingly was a lot of fun. I kind of like the group atmosphere of it. The class is beginning, the vibes are getting up there. We're gonna see how this goes. We did some cardio and some weightlifting. We also did a little bit of punching bag work, which I had no idea what I was doing. I'm lost, I'm confused. I told her I'm boxing airrack in less than 30 days, and she's taking her time to give the class their workout and plus me basically private lessons. That's a good coach. All right, we're taking an outdoor lap. Let's go. Finish strong, baby. Did not expect to have this much fun in a boxing class. We are stretching, finishing up the workout. I'm not gonna lie, awesome time here, for real. Group fitness is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Although I underestimated how sore I'd be the next day.
After yesterday's boxing class, I am really feeling very, very fatigued. My hands are so weirdly exhausted. It's like they're almost shaking during my workouts. I feel like I need to eat more. I don't know. I can't figure out what the problem is.
Other than I still have no idea what I'm doing, which is why the next day when I had Coach Nick come over for a private lesson, it was really crucial that I finally figured out some of the basics. Day 5, we're getting wrapped up. We got another training session in the basement. I'm feeling good. I got a little bit of, I got a little juice in the system, some might say.
I love it.
A little zest in the trunk.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
That's you know what's crazy? I was doing the heavy bag at that class.
Yeah.
Dude, my hands and forearms, unbelievably sore for like still.
So one of the things that is really hard, especially for novice fighters, is that you're kind of making fists all the time. I want to be here. When I'm in my stance, I want to be nice and relaxed, and I want to make my fist as I'm going. But a lot of times people get here and it's also squeezy.
I'm ready to go to town on a guy. Wait. During this session, we mainly focus on a bunch of jab combinations that go for the body instead of the head, because apparently that's really good to target the body before targeting the head. We also tried to clean up a bit of my footwork because I had some bad habits from past sports of mine. It feels like it's better, but it's that rhythm of, I have habits from other sports of bringing that left foot up, keep that foot down, keep that back foot down. It's hard to know at this point, because it's still so early, what great feels like or what good feels like. I can tell when it's shit, but then the line from not very good to actually good is so small. Then we went to go do some heavy bag work on my brand new heavy bag that I bought specifically for this video.
The black up here is gonna be their head, right? And the red's gonna be our body, especially at this ringside level where we wanna be. Good, we're not leaving any openings. It's noise, it's noise, it's noise, yep. Boom, that's what I want.
Oh, it's way harder when someone's swinging at you.
Jab, step, body rip. That's what we want.
The right hook is what definitely feels the weirdest so far. We're gonna work on that. If this is day 5, I'm screwed by day 30.
Today is my first off day of this fight camp. Guys, tomorrow we start phase 2. Phase 2 is gonna be even more intense, and phase 3 is going to be absolutely insane.
Phase 2 is simple. My coach texted me and he said, do this routine every other day until fight week. 5 rounds alternating between continuous combinations and single power shots. Yeah, I know what that means now. I'm a boxer, baby. After that, we're gonna perform the assault bike and the jump rope back and forth like we already have. That leaves us with 10 rounds total of cardio. That's 30 freaking minutes. Every other day until fight week. I'm gonna do a little back right now, and then let's get into that cardio. Except my cardio session started a bit earlier than I anticipated.
Oh. Go, Rudy, go, Rudy, go! Go, 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 go! Go!
And that's how you get cardio for boxing training. You just chase Rooster in the basement when he's got the zoomies. As we speak.
You are just so cute.
I am fighting through bicep soreness from all the punching, all the training. My arms are so tired, but we gotta get our curls in. I can't do this challenge and get smaller. It's not okay. It's you versus you, bro. Literally, in life, in boxing, and lifting, in the marathon, SWAT Academy, it's you versus you. Your eagerness to be a winner and desire to move forward, that is what keeps us going when we're freaking exhausted. Bro, this is only phase 2. Phase 3 is gonna be insane. All right. Let's hit the circus on the bike and the jump rope. And while I'm training like an absolute madman, you might be wondering whether my opponent, airrack, is doing the same. Well, let's check in on him to see what he's doing around the same time.
A DJ party inside of the sandwich shop.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna knock him out.
You see this, Eric? You see this, bro? Oh yeah, baby!
However, later that night I actually went to a concert, which kinda messed up my entire sleep schedule.
If you're wondering why day 8 is starting in the bed and it does not look bright outside, that is not because it's 5 in the morning. That is because it is bedtime. I took a much needed rest day. I'm not used to taking this many rest days. Last night I went to a Falling in Reverse concert. I did not sleep a lot. Therefore, I needed my beauty rest. Tomorrow's a new day. I will not miss any other days. But also, I didn't miss any boxing because, actually no, I did. I canceled on my coach today. Listen, we all get slip-ups. It was worth it.
The next day I went to a local high school track to take my cardio sessions outside. However, apparently I didn't plan that well because I am at a high school track and there's gym class in 17 minutes. So I didn't know that, but that's okay. We're okay, we're adapting. I'm gonna do an all-out mile to see how fast I can run my mile. My best mile ever was 5 minutes and 56 seconds. My goal right now is to beat that. First lap, 119. That's fast. Lap 2, 255. Yo, I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life right now. I don't know what's going on. 425, lap 3. We're going for a sub 6 mile, come on. 551. That might be the fastest mile of my life. I'm not kidding. I was a D1 athlete, then I transferred and played D3. Just gotta put that in there. Otherwise we get a lot of chappers. We just ran 5 minutes and 52 seconds. 9 days of training like a pro boxer, and I'll be in the best shape of my life. If that's possible, bro, that's insane. In fact, if that's possible, you have to subscribe. Road to 10 mil. However, the very next day on day 10, I received some news that was gonna drastically shift my training going forward. Day 10, baby. Coach, I know we just got warmed up. I have some news. The fight is getting moved to November.
I love that. I'm all about that.
Is that better?
Look, I like the steam that we have. More time is just gonna make you more dangerous. We're starting at a great place, fitness-wise. They messed up. Let's take that time.
No, Eric, you messed up. You heard coach. Let's get it. Or in other words, I basically have 10 more days to learn how to knock Eric out.
Beautiful, great pivoting. You're throwing your hips nicely. 2 hook to the body, 2 back upstairs. Nice, faster to the 3. Yes! Woo! Hardest working guy in the game. Hardest worker.
One of the hardest parts about training for a boxing match and also trying to bodybuild is trying to decipher if I'm training too hard, which I know like technically probably doesn't exist, but also I'm doing a set of legs thinking, damn, I've got to box later for an hour. Maybe I shouldn't go as hard.
You just got to remind yourself not to be a little baby and push through. One of the best ways to become amazing at something is to also become the teacher. My student today, Claudia Walsh West. That's right, baby.
Ow.
She's already burning. You ready?
I peed a little.
You peed a little. With the fight getting pushed back and having all this extra time now, I thought it'd be a good idea to do a little extra boxing with Claudia. Because like I said, the best way to learn something is to teach it yourself. Come on, girl, come on now. Airrack's about to knock you out.
Jeez, cameraman. Let's get into the penny mobile. Nothing beats the rush of giving my money away to multi-millionaire streamers, you know what I mean?
This is how you know if your wife is dedicated to your love. Oh, put a little, ready?
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
There we go. That's love if you ask me. Don't come and fight us.
Guys, I'm training so hard that this fight's gonna be easy. That is the goal right now. I wanna show up, give it my all, but it just be another day of training. Anything that I have a goal for, I am giving 110% every damn time.
Which is why on day 16, when I was gonna be having my first ever sparring session against another human, I was not nervous whatsoever.
Today's not gonna be a spar as much as it's gonna be you kind of learning your space.
Okay.
Right now, you're a brand new puppy.
Yeah.
And he's a dog that's been at the park for a little bit. We're just gonna socialize you a little bit.
Okay,
today.
we'll socialize.
Right?
We'll socialize.
You guys are gonna sniff each other a little bit. Don't piss him off though, because he is
Just fair warning, I sniff asses. However, it turns out this sparring session was like super low key, so it didn't really matter that much.
It's really easy to get really kind of worked up and excited and aroused because all this stuff is going on. And that's usually what gasses guys in fights. So we're gonna try to keep his gas tank really good by getting him really comfortable in these kind of storm-based moments. So right now, all he's worrying about is defense. He's moving his head, he's moving his feet, he's rolling out, he's diving out, and then we'll start adding in counter shots and other offense. But right now, if we can get his defense really, really good, the offensive piece will be the easier part.
Dude, this is so much more fun than lifting. Dude, so much better. So much more fun. What the hell? Yeah, man. This is awesome. However, these feelings of having fun were not gonna last that long.
As much fun as I'm having when I'm boxing, before I get to the gym, before I have my boxing session, all I can think about is the fact I'm like, I don't really want to do this. I'm doing my workouts, hitting my cardio, doing boxing, all the things I'm doing correctly. I don't know if I'm talking myself out of it, like I'm talking myself out of wanting to do this fight. Something is in my head constantly telling me like, who cares? Why are you doing this? Just don't even bother. I don't know, doing the very best I can, but it's eating at me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. 8 o'clock at night, I just got out of the cold plunge. I just had a session with Coach Nick and I gave it my absolute all. Now I know I've been feeling a little weird with like not wanting to actually do this. Coach told me to bring headgear today and I feel like I'm just confused. I've never done this, so I'm a little nervous and scared, but I realized it is not just about me. It's about you. It's about my family. Hitting a body is way more exhausting than just hitting some mitts and pads. It takes a lot of energy because whatever you hit them with, basically their body is hitting you back with the same heat. It's about my opponent, and then it's about myself. You think I want to be in this cold plunge at 8 o'clock at night? No, you think I want to be getting punched in the face?
Great work. Great work.
Oh my God. For the next few weeks, everything was starting to click. In my sessions with Coach Nick, I was improving exponentially. I was hitting every single one of my cardio sessions and actually showing strength gains in my bodybuilding workouts. 3 things I can confidently say airrack was not doing.
I'm just imagining this is Jesse's face right here.
Okay, let's see. Yo, that was good, bro.
But yeah, the workouts are going pretty solid. I don't think I'm losing any muscle. How do you feel about me going against airrack? Yeah. Hey, with guys like you, sparring. And then on day 25, I received some important news to share. Today's workout is simple. I'm gonna go on that assault bike while I tell you some important things about the Gymshark Black Friday. All your favorite items from Gymshark are gonna be on sale for a very limited time. Literally the entire site is on sale, including the pumper pants and the black rib tank. You just can't go wrong with looking like a little ninja, but also sleek, jacked, and handsome. You're looking good, bro. Looking good. Gymshark only does a few sales a year, so do not miss out on this one. If you go to the Gymshark app, you can hit the little heart on each item. It'll add it to your cart in advance, so you have an easier time checking out and less of a chance of things selling out before you even get it. Use code Jesse10, support means the absolute world, and get some cool clothes. Cardio sucks, but code Jesse10 doesn't. My cardio feels so good, I feel like I can literally go run a marathon right now. Airrack, you're screwed, buddy. What are you like? Are you trying to train at this point? Are you even training at all? I'm out here, I'm training, baby, and it's on. Turns out Airrack was actually training and going extremely hard. And also his coaches were instilling a lot of confidence in him.
YouTube thinks that I'm done for from the beginning.
Oh, I like that. That means we have a lot of people to prove wrong.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of scary because 12 days out, the unthinkable happened. All right, we have, let's just say, some bad news. Kyler, my sparring partner, has most likely broken his foot. Which means on day 28, I had to find a new sparring partner. However, the problem with sparring with somebody that you've never sparred with before when you're a beginner like me, all right, after sparring all today, I have a full bruise on the side of my nose, a very large headache, my jaw is sore, and what was I saying? I don't know. There was a point during sparring that I literally think I blacked out for a split second. I saw stars, forgot where I was, then realized where I was, and was like, what the heck? I'm boxing right now. Oh wait, put your hands up, defend yourself. It feels crooked.
It's like puffy on this side, so it's making it look crooked.
Okay, dude, I don't know. My nose looks crooked to me. Yeah. I don't think airrack could do the damage that I got today, truthfully. However, the main problem wasn't my nose. It is the day after sparring really intensely. Guys, I am laying in bed. I have been dizzy all day. My face is definitely bruised here. Trying to get words out feels like I can't even get. I probably will be taking a few days off of training. Yeah, it's safe to say I got my butt beat yesterday. That is for sure. Today is the second day of probably having a concussion. I'm gonna self-diagnose and say that I definitely have it. I feel so stupid. Like my brain can't fully comprehend things or think sentences all the way through. I feel like I'm talking slower and I feel terrible. Like I literally feel like I'm gonna puke right now. Day 3, no boxing, no training, still concussed. Day 4 of no training. And as my 4th day of no training turned into 5, turns out my opponent was actually having some problems of his own.
All right, I'm not telling Jesse this, but I injured my hand. We're gonna throw some cortisone in there. I'm gonna fight you anyway, but I've been out of training for a week straight now because of this hand injury. I'm not gonna tell you this until after the fight though. I hate needles.
Let's see if my kids know your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What is your YouTube name?
It's called airrack.
So unfortunately, Eric injured his hand. However, I injured something a little bit more important, my brain, which is definitely something I don't want injured permanently, which is why 6 days out from the fight, when I started to feel a little bit better, I was happy. All right, today is the first day that my head is feeling much better. I'm going to be training my coach today. We have a lot of things to figure out. I kind of have to just feel out how my head feels. See, at this point, it's like I see it, yes, my head was hurting for the past few days. But if I just don't get hit, then we have no problem. And surprisingly, this first day back was my best session yet. I actually feel so smooth right now. Maybe I needed that concussion. I'm feeling as smooth as butter. Air rack, more like air dead. That was a good one, bro. That was amazing.
Brains are overrated.
Yeah.
There was a saying about that, but I can't remember it.
Best session yet. Yo, I'm gonna start punching poles.
Today we are running 4 miles. Let's go, baby. Final stretch, cardio, going through the roof. 4 miles, done. All under 8 minutes. 28, 29. Final leg day of training. We've got legs and cardio. We're gonna go as hard as humanly possible. I'm gonna push myself. We are only a few days out from the fight. I can't get injured, so we're not gonna go like stupid crazy, but we are gonna push ourselves, get a little uncomfortable. But it's a good thing that I have this energy drink from Gorilla Mind, who coincidentally is also having a Black Friday sale. Use code Jesse. What I'm finding the most insane is that my body feels like a different athlete. Before I was just a bodybuilder, now I feel truly like a hybrid athlete. I feel that my body wants to do higher rep ranges. I almost feel odd doing bodybuilding stuff, but that just means all this training has transformed my body truly. We are down in the basement for the final basement cardio session. 5 rounds of heavy bag, 5 rounds of cardio. This is the last time I'm gonna be training in here because we're going to Los Angeles and we got a fight coming up in just a few days, which means no more basement sessions, guys. My goal is to train harder than the fight will ever be, so the fight becomes a walk in the park. I'll never underestimate my opponent, because when you do that, you will lose. But you can train harder than the fight. You can train harder than game day. You can train harder than anything that's actually gonna happen, so you're prepared. That's the point of this. That's the point of pushing myself this hard. Holy crap. It's actually possible that I went a little too hard during the last days of training at home because the last 3 days out from the fight, as I was traveling, I was hit with another roadblock. I got another injury. I laugh when I'm in pain. Yeah, we're in Florida right now, we're filming. My back and arms are really messed up from all the sparring and all the training and all the boxing and all the lifting and all the everything and all the videos for the past month and a half about. I unfortunately feel like my back muscle, the trap, is pulled. There's just so much pain. I can fight through it, but it's uncomfortable.
So there's one more thing I gotta worry about. Today is the final day to compare my physique to day one. On day one, I looked like this. I personally don't think that I've lost much size. I do think that my body functionally moves different, feels different. Comment below what you guys think. Did I lose muscle? Did I gain muscle? Did I get more shredded? Let me know your thoughts below. 2 days out from the fight, last home session, training session. I recently pulled the trap. It definitely exists, it's there. But it's gonna feel, you know what guys, listen, on fight day, even if it's still hurting, it's gonna be like a Sylvester Stallone remake. There is no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow.
You're moving like a boxer. We just gotta keep doing this, man. We're not doing any dopey stuff on Sunday. We're not reaching for shots. We're staying tight. If the offense comes, we're staying tight. We're moving our feet. We're putting our face in his chest. We're hiding inside if the pressure gets hot, right? But we can always be here. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's your camp. Holy shit. Beautiful. Yes. Chin down, hands up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Good. Give it to me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Ooh.
Anything you put your mind to, literally, if you put in every single ounce of effort, blood, sweat, tears, pain, and there's gonna be a lot of pain with anything you want in life, anything good in life, whether that's your time, relationships, your own well-being, getting hit in the head, or just overall working hours and hours and hours every single day. If you have a goal, you can set it, you can chase it, and you can achieve it. Tomorrow, we achieve it. Let's go, baby.
Great work.
Today's game day. Today is the final day. We are fighting airrack. All the training has led to now, all of the hard work has led to now, all the uncomfortability has led to today. To me, this is more a challenge for myself to overcome any fear of doing something unknown and doing something that is challenging and doing something that is scary. There's a lot of times in life where you sign up for something and then you want to back out. You know, during this process, there was moments where I was like, dang, am I really signing up to get punched in the face? But you know what? I am. And I'm going to do some damage as well. Airrack, I don't know why you chose to fight me first, but I plan to make this your last fight as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the greatest fight in the entire world? Our first fighter, 5'9", 220 pounds, from Sparta, New Jersey, it's Jesse J. And your next fighter, 6'2", 214 pounds, from Atlanta, Georgia, Eric
Chin down, butt back, hands up, elbows tight, everything else here you've seen. You've seen everything he's gonna do.
10 minutes.
10 minutes of work or less.
I think my commentary is just going to be going back and forth between that's a big right hand, that's a big left hand, that's a big right hand. All right. It's a hot day in Burbank, California.
Jesse is pushing hard immediately. Eric landed some clean jabs there. It's looking good. Big right hand on Eric. They're going very aggressively out the gate. First round. There's only 2 minutes per round, so they got to keep the pressure on if they want to get a knockout. Jesse missed the big hand. Eric's going hard right now. Eric just got blocked. Eric is fighting back. Let's go, Eric. Okay, Eric is definitely pushing Jesse up against the ropes.
Jesse, bring your hand to the body! Jesse! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Right to the body! Jesse! Right there. Hey! Double jab body! Double jab body! Hands tight! Hey, that's your first aid! Hands up!
Eric is landing some clean jabs.
Sit. Hands on my shoulders. Hands on my shoulders. How do you feel?
I'm good.
That was a brutal round.
All right, Jess, we know it. Hands up.
Oh, wow, okay. Here we go. So
Hey! Yes! Yes!
they are exchanging like crazy right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Jesse, hands up. Double jab right to the body. You're good. Everything's good. Hands up. Don't reach. Hands up. Don't reach. Yes. Right over the top after that. Double jab body right. Oh, oh, oh. Same thing. Same thing. Yes. 1, 2. Right down the barrel.
Couple shots to the head there for Jesse.
You're good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't go head hunt so much. More to the body. Go. Hands up. Yes. Uppercut. Uppercut. Yes. 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 Right up. Right up. Right uppercut. Here. All right, he rocked you at all there? All right, hey, breathe deep, okay? Great, now he's gonna start to really get tired. We gotta move out of the center. We're standing in the center too much. Moving. Fall off the side, fall off the side, fall off the side. We need to be circling all the time.
All right, round 3, here it goes.
Let's see if they're tired. Let's see if they can keep the energy up.
Eric definitely has a lot more stamina in the tank right now, but Jesse is not giving up.
Jesse's throwing some haymakers.
Eric is staying on Jesse, beating him up. This would be the biggest upset. Oh, big right hand.
Big left hand.
Big left hand, sorry, I don't know my right from left. Oh, Eric is firing back. Got him in the corner. All right, they're breaking up the fight so they can keep swinging.
Wow.
All right, and they're going back in.
I wasn't expecting them to come in this hard for round 3. Oh, good move.
Oh, Eric is getting them right now. Eric's got him in the corner.
The ref is stronger than the both of them combined.
Did the ref just throw Eric?
Handle Eric.
They both look great still for round 3.
Yeah.
Nice clean shot. Jesse's getting some haymakers on Eric.
Hey, discipline. Go to your right. Right back to the body. Don't headhunt. Jab high body. That was it, Jesse! Do that again!
All right.
That's round 3.
Hey, that was great. You really started to hurt on that round. All right, 10 deep breaths. You got 4 minutes of work, tops. You got 2 standing 8s on here, all right? Flurries, keep our punches tight. Tight right down the middle. As soon as he shells up top, hurt that body hard. Keep going to your right. When you go to your right, you're landing. Good? Yes, thank you, sir.
2 more rounds, brother. Honestly, I don't. Eric's coach reminding him it's all about fun.
Jesse and Eric just come out of the gate so hot.
They're coming in.
Oh! Eric's getting caught by some big hands. So is Jesse. Oh, nice. Eric is really going for it.
Throw back. Jesse, uppercut.
They're getting tired. I think the fatigue's starting to set in.
Yeah, I think so. They're getting tired. Eric is pushing him up against the fence again. Jesse's firing though, even though he's on his back.
Get on him, Jess. Don't reach. Body.
Done.
Here we go. Going into the final round.
You got 2 minutes, Jesse. You got 2 minutes. All right, hands up. You got 2 minutes. You're great. He has not hurt you one time. He's just getting you spinning, okay? Circle to your right. We're not staying still. We got 2 minutes of moving, okay? Keep your punches down the middle. 1-2s down the middle and tight. He can't hurt you here, Jesse. 2 minutes.
Come on, baby, last round.
Let's go. Up and move.
Going into the final round, something switched within me. Something that I was not expecting to happen. I realized that I don't even care if I win or lose. Throughout the last of what turned out to be 40 days, I feel like I have unlocked a new level of discipline for myself. Something that I believe that every single one of you can implement into your own life.
2 of the most resilient people I know.
Doing hard things is not about motivation. The majority of the days of this boxing experience, I did not want to do it. But I kept reminding myself that I want to be the kind of person where when I say I'm going to do something, it means I'm going to do it. Therefore, whenever you're feeling unmotivated, tired, sore, ask yourself,
They're both fighting so good.
do I want to be the kind of person where my promises are unbreakable? Because at the end of the day, life is all about integrity. And if we can't be true to ourselves, then we can't expect anyone else to do the same.
Let's go!
After a great fight, Judge 1 has it 46-45, Eric. Judge 2 and 3 have it 45-45. This fight is a majority draw.
It's a draw? It is a draw.
Guys, it could not be made up. We didn't pay you guys, right? That was a genuine.
is what it is.
I'm happy with that result.
Same.
I've never done this. First time.
Ever.
Happy.
I've never had to train this hard before. What about you?
I put my soul into this. So I can see you did too.
Yeah.
Holy crap, bro.
Yeah, blood pressure right now. 148 over 92.
I don't feel dizzy, it's just my head feels like clouded. I feel just like, I know that sounds weird, but like swollen here, but not on my skin. It's just, I feel like I'll probably sleep tonight.
On 3, stay relentless. 1, 2, 3.
Huge shout out to Diego Delgado for getting last week's top comment. Make sure you drop a comment on this video for a chance to be shouted out in the next one. Me and YouTube also think you're really gonna enjoy this video on screen right here, so click it, check it out, and I love you guys so much. Bye.